To install the RJ700-900 EWCS, first remove the unit from the storage bag. Unroll it on the ground underneath the engine and orient the front towards the front of the engine and the aft towards the aft of the engine. The aft end of the EWCS can be easily identified by the large hood portion, which will fit over the tailpipe. There is a left and a right on these items, so identify the big logo which will go on the outboard side. Next, install the drain hose. Thread the drain receptacle into the EWCS drain receptacle and tighten hand tight. Take the EWCS up to the tailpipe by whatever lift means you are safely using. And slide the hood portion over the tailpipe. On the inboard side at the pylon, there are two straps. One strap goes above the pylon, the long strap goes above, and the short strap goes below. Slide those two straps right between the seal of the pylon. The long nylon strap has a rubber ball on the end. This is to help you throw it forward all the way to the end of the pylon. Carefully gather up the strap and toss it over the forward edge of the pylon where it will hang down towards the ground. An assistant can pick that up, hand it back up to you, so you can then clip the plastic connectors together below the pylon. Tighten that plastic connector snugly. Now move your stands to where you can get to the front of the EWCS. The first step will require you to get into the lower engine cowling. Locate the large mount bracket called the yoke, and on the front inboard corner of the EWCS, take the strap, disconnect it, and wrap it around the yoke. Reconnect the plastic connector and tighten this up snugly. About halfway aft along the top upper edge of the EWCS, there is an adjustment buckle of 2-inch webbing. Pull this snug as well to take out any slack in the side of the EWCS. Just forward of that buckle is a vertical strap. Disconnect that strap, reach up, and get a hold of the strap that goes, the long strap that goes underneath the pylon. Loop the small strap around the large strap, reconnect and tighten to pull up the top edge of the EWCS as close to the pylon as you can get it. This will help prevent any potential leakage on the inboard side. You are now done on the inboard side and can exit the engine cowling. Move to the forward outboard corner and pull the EWCS up as high as you can get it, and the entire time you're doing this, be careful that you keep the forward edge forward of the A5 seal. On the outboard side of the engine, near 9 o'clock or 3 o'clock, depending on which side you are, there is a fairly large electrical bracket. Disconnect the plastic connector of the forward outboard corner and put it upwards behind the electrical bracket, and then pull it around the bracket and down, making sure that you only go around the bracket and do not put that across any of the electrical wires to prevent any pinching. Reconnect the plastic connector and tighten securely. Again, about halfway down along the upper edge of the EWCS is another adjustment buckle. Tighten that up snugly. This will also help prevent the hood from blowing aft during motoring. Near 12 o'clock on the hood is another long strap. Pull this forward and locate the engine lift adapter, also called a dog ear, near 12 o'clock. Thread the Velcro portion of that strap through the dog ear and attach the Velcro to itself, and then tighten the adjustment bracket hand tight. This will help prevent the hood from blowing off during motoring. Recheck all your connections and ensure that the front is forward of the A5 seal, and you are now ready to perform the engine wash. Removal of the CRJ 700-900 EWCS is simply doing the steps in reverse. Start by loosening the strap at 12 o'clock. Undo the Velcro through the dog ear, and then carefully move the strap aft so it doesn't get caught on anything in the engine. Loosen the outboard upper adjustment strap. Disconnect the electrical bracket strap. Carefully thread it downward and then drop the forward corner of the EWCS, allowing it to hang freely. Re-enter the engine cowling. Disconnect the small vertical strap that goes around the pylon strap. Loosen the inboard horizontal adjustment, and then reach forward towards the yoke. Disconnect the strap that runs around the yoke and carefully thread that back through the yoke and allow the EWCS to hang freely. Okay, reach up and aft, and you can easily reach the pylon strap. Disconnect it and make sure that you get it outside of the cowling to prevent any hang-ups. Okay, carefully pull the pylon strap back upwards. Carefully pull the pylon strap back over the top of the pylon, ensuring it doesn't hang up anywhere. Then simply pull the hood aft and off. Do not drop the EWCS all the way to the ground. Either carry it down the stand or carefully lower it to an assistant.